Yes, people, welcome back. Another episode of Real Ball Talk. Good to be back in the flesh. The man them did their thing on Monday. It was a great show still. Big them up. Jalo, what are you telling me, bro?
Yeah, good man, good man. A lot of football going on, man. It's crazy. It's crazy at the moment. A lot of football, but yeah, man, ready to get into this one to discuss tomorrow's game, man. It's a big game, man. Let's get it.
Yeah, definitely big game tomorrow, 100%. Rash, what are you saying, my guy?
Alhamdulillah, bruv. Happy to be here. It's an odd one. There's midweek football, but we know what December's like. So
Yeah,
it's gonna be a packed month of football. You know what I mean?
100%. 100%. I think Arsenal got like 8 games this month, so packed month
Yeah.
for sure. And last but not least, guest today's been on before. If you know, you know. What are you telling me, Dave?
I'm good, my guy. Good. Happy to be here.
Nice. Big up. Obviously, Jeff will be here in a sec. Obviously, people smash the likes. If you're new, subscribe. I think we're only 7 away from 300 subscribers, so we're almost there. So big up everyone. Smash the likes and let's get it cracking, man. Obviously, Man United Arsenal tomorrow. Big game. You know what? We know the history of this fixture. It's now being classed as like the social media derby. That's what I see everywhere. Social media derby because obviously the fan bases take up Twitter, everything. So it's going to be mad tomorrow. No one wants to lose this game. So Jalil, man, like, how are you feeling? Are you confident? Old Trafford, like, yo, what are you saying?
I've always been confident. Like years, we go back years, and we go back to when they won the treble and stuff. And every time we used to go to Old Trafford or they used to come to us, regardless, they've beaten us more times. If I'm not mistaken, but I've always been confident going into the games. I've always been confident going to the games, whether it's a Champions League game, Carling Cup, FA Cup, or Prem game, man. I've always been confident. Am I confident about tomorrow's game? Yeah, I think. I don't think we'll lose, but I'm sitting where I don't know if we'll win, if that makes sense. So I'm in the mix of things, but I just don't think we'll lose, man. We've been doing too well. The only thing that hits me is like, why do we play United every single time they get a new manager? Like why couldn't we play Oli? Because this conversation would be different if Oli was in the picture, bro. I'd even say play Pepe up top. No, I'm playing, but yeah, man, big up the guys, man. But yeah, man, I got to be real. I'm confident. I think our back four seems to be doing the business. I don't know how Nuno Tavares is keeping Tierney out, but he is. And am I mad? I'm not really that mad at it, So yeah, man. I mean, I don't know. I guess we're gonna do a combined 11. I guess we're gonna do what I think our starting lineup is. But just to answer your question, yeah, I'm kind of confident. I'm kind of sitting there, very positive, very confident, man. So I'll leave it there. I don't want to touch on too much at the moment until we get into it properly.
Yeah. No, 100%. We're definitely going to do the combined 11. Big up HO in the chat. I hope you're good, my guy. Hope you're good. But yeah, Rash, man, just following up from what Jalil's saying, still like he's semi-confident. Like he's not, he's confident, but he doesn't want to put it out there. So where are you with this game? Like, are you in the same place as him?
I'm probably a little less confident than Jalil in this. Look over the record over the last few games. Let's even say the last 5 games that we've had with them. I think they've won twice, we've drawn twice, and we've won 1 game. So it's not as if it's something that in the league that we are dominating in. Actually, we are behind in regards to result wise. Do you know what I mean? So yeah. I'm not confident going into this game, and especially with United seem to find in a little bit of form since they've left Oli. Certain players are playing to their potential, namely Sancho. It seems like they're able to grind the victories out as they did in the last game, and yeah, man, I just have a feeling that it's going to be a tough game for Arsenal, and it's not going to be a walk in the park. Even though it's the same Man United, it's not the same Man United. Van der Beek's getting games now, and he's playing well as well in his positions that he's there. So yeah, I'm not extremely confident at all, but I'm optimistic.
Yeah,
I'm optimistic. I think they have the ingredients to pull out a result. Whether they do it or not, that's a different thing.
I think that's very well broken down. I can't lie, and obviously you mentioned there a good point that some players are now starting to pick up form for United, and namely one of them is Jadon Sancho. David, I know you're his number one fan. You're always bigging him up in our group chats. So what are you saying? Are you scared of him ahead of tomorrow, man? Tell me, how you
Of
feeling?
course not. No way. Listen, he's not picking up any form. I can't lie. You know what, let me not get into any place. I'm not going to do that today. But I'm not worried about Sancho. I don't think he's a great player. Speed-wise, I'm just going to go speed, pure defending. I don't see him getting past Tavares. Obviously, if Tierney starts, he might have a chance, but I don't see him getting past Nuno. So, it's gonna be hard on that side.
Hey, the way you dropped that in, like, yo.
Wow.
All right, David. So you're saying tomorrow you're starting Tavares, not Tierney, yeah?
Yeah, definitely.
Come on.
I'd start Tavares as well.
Yeah.
Well, John, you start. John, you'll start Tavares over Tierney.
Not Tavares, bro. I thought he was brilliant against Newcastle. I can't lie.
Brilliant.
Yeah, second half of that game, I don't think he made any mistakes, to be honest.
Yeah.
You can't flaw him in anything. I think he did everything right.
What am I hearing from?
What do you like, Jalil? The shooting?
Huh?
No. Do you know what it is? No. Do you know what it is?
It's the shooting.
Jalil thinks, that when we disagree with him, it's because we have some sort of attachment to the actual player. But it's not. When we see something that's true in our face and we can see Tavares is putting in a good shift and that he might be a better pick over Tierney, we're going to say that too.
Yeah, but Rash, we were bigging up Tierney. You know, I remember.
That's what I'm saying. We've been bigging up Tierney and I've been pulling actually Tavares apart because I've been seeing some holes in his game. But, I mean, his recent opportunities to have a little run in the Prem in the last few games has taken him a notch higher than what I thought in the first place. He does still have a few holes. It's not perfect, but he has the ability to turn it on. And when he does turn it on, he's more effective than Tierney because Tierney's more one-dimensional, going down the line, whipping the ball in, cutting in. Do you understand? So that's I see it.
That's so because it was crazy because obviously I never really killed Tierney, you know, in terms of what I used to say attacking wise, you can't fault the guy, put some good balls, makes the right runs. What was my issue? And it was very consistent defensively. But then when I'm seeing stats, sorry, Dave, I'll bring you. Sorry, when I see stats like against, you know, Salah and that, I know he made mistakes and stuff. But then when you see him against Newcastle, he's actually been decent and he's actually been quite good and he's been keeping Tierney at the squad. He's been fit. So for me, I've never been Tierney's biggest fan because everyone used to big him up and I used to bring him down. Break him down if that makes sense. So yeah, that's just me, man. As my man says, Captain America. I'll let you finish.
No, hold on, wait. Before you jump in, what I've noticed about Tavares as well, and it's kind of funny as well. Sometimes he just gets lost in the sauce. Like so, he'll go up and attacking, and he'll forget that he's a left back. And you'll see him drift into the midfield and drift across to the center and drift over to the right hand side as well. And then when you realize, hold on, what am I doing? You'll see him trying to, you know, run back. But he actually covers the pitch quite quickly, and he always recovers as well, which is brilliant. Do you know what I'm trying to say? I think he's been doing well. Yeah, sorry, go ahead. Didn't mean to cut.
On, David. Obviously,
what Janelle said about Tierney's attacking. Whatever he said, he's got holes. He's got holes.
Has he?
Tierney's attacking ain't great. I'll be real. And if we look at, bro,
okay.
You're just setting them up. Okay.
No agenda. If you look at the number of crosses that he's whipping in, how many of them end up on the other side for a throw-in? Or whipping a ball when there's no one there, and they'll say, "Oh, someone should have been there." No,
he does do that. He does do that. Yeah.
I like that you brought that up. You know, I like that you brought up David. You know, because people will be like, "His cross is good." Oh, Abba should have been there. Bruv, when you're crossing, you cross to think that Trent's the perfect example. Trent and Robbo are the perfect example. They know where to put it in the air and they know where to put it on the floor. Do you get what I'm saying?
Wait. Just on that, because I agree. but he never ever has to worry about putting a ball into the box and no one being there. Whereas Tierney does. Sometimes it's just one man in the box. Sometimes it's no one in the box.
So why cross it?
Then what does he do? Because usually, no, wait. If you power up the line, and you power up the line to a point where you can't go any further now, except cross the ball in, cut him, or hold it back and hold up the play if you can. Usually when Tierney goes forward, because he usually does one person, that person's chasing, and then someone tries to cover as well. He's got 2 men on him as well. So even holding up the play is a difficult thing. He does that sometimes, but it's still difficult as well for him to do. It's really like needed that whilst he is running up the pitch, he has 3 attackers also trying to get into the box as well, to be trying to receive those balls. But Arsenal are very slow when it comes to these things as well, like that. And I don't think it's all his fault in regards to that. That's all I'm saying.
Sorry, last thing, David. I know you've been trying to talk, so man. Last thing. If that's the case, yeah, because Trent. There's one thing I like about Trent, yeah, attacking wise and Robbo attacking wise. If there's nobody in the box, yeah, because there's been many times Tierney's crossed into the box and everyone's like, oh, someone should have been there. That was a banging cross, picking up his cross. No doubt he's crossing sick. I'm not doubting that. Footballing mind will tell you to hold up the ball. So they're putting your head down. He beats a man, puts his head down and crosses it in and does this. Wait. You look at that. Look at you, bro.
Yeah. But don't you think it's also because
he doesn't do that?
Don't you also think has better feet than Tierney? When you think Tavares has got better feet than Tierney, he actually enjoys like dribbling, passing, and moving.
He wants the ball. He wants the ball.
Tierney's more direct. Tavares is actually more of a link type of left back.
Exactly. Tierney's
that is also questionable as well, because Tavares is a risky dribbler as well. He does things that you just he does things that make you be like, oh, do you know what I'm trying to say? Because he either can lose the ball or does lose the ball. And when he can lose the ball but he doesn't, it looks good. But the other alternative is that he does lose the ball. Whereas with Tierney, he keeps it safe. He plays the runs that is expected of him. I don't know about the dribbling thing. I'm not too sure. But one thing I do know is that, yes, Tavares loves being on the ball. He hates passing the ball. And he will run into whatever part of the spaces that he can, which is good.
Yeah. No. Obviously, all right, David, before I let you finish, and then we go to Jeff, let me read out some of the comments. We have quite a lot. Big up everyone in the chat. 7 people, smash the likes, and if you're new, subscribe. Big up our guy Ben saying we're going to show David why he came back to the Prem. Odis saying, yo, my people. Big up Odis. Sancho versus Tavares, I can't wait. This is Newcastle though, bro. Sancho different board game. Salah was the main course. Sancho going to be the dessert. HO saying Tierney just can't cross. Big up Ed in the building saying, yo, my people. David is pulling up the stats. And Ben saying, reminds me a bit of Fred. Got some element of madness to him. Man said Fred. No, big up Fred though. Yeah, David, go on, man. Finish your points still. Finish your points.
No, that's obviously I don't want to go like I'm getting onto any player too much in it, but yeah, I've been saying it since last. Bro, I think there was a point earlier this season to you. I said I'd rather Kolasinac at left back than.
Yes, you did. You did.
That's peak.
This is real ball talk. Say it with your chest, David.
No, I'm not a fan of the geezer. I think, especially if we look at before he got injured, innit? He's bad. He was really bad. But fans won't call him out because we like the Tesco bags and the short sleeves in the cold and all of that, innit? Passion. That's what we like. But it's calm.
Tesco bags. Yo. Hey, listen. All right, okay, but outside of Tierney, just before we go on to Jeff, like anything else that you think is going to be key tomorrow?
Play Saka on the left.
Left wing or left back?
No, I want Tavares left back, so I want Saka left wing.
Okay. Oh, so I mean, if he goes left wing, who you say right wing?
No, play Saka left, Odegaard centre. Put Smith on the right or something. I don't know. All I'm saying is play Saka on the left somewhere because we look at the last game. I know we all love Saka. I know it, right? We all love him, star boy. But he was nonsense on the right. And again, John, in chat, look how many times I was saying move him to the left. So when he went to the left, he created that chance.
Yeah.
When he went to the left. He scored his goal as well. On the right, if we're being real, very real, very, very real with ourselves, he weren't good. But times when he was drifting over to the left, he was sharing stuff, innit? And that's why I've always said his best position is on the left.
Yeah, because he did put in against Newcastle as well one brilliant cross
From the left.
and he's very good from the left side at whipping in those crosses. So you know what, you can't. It's not. It's probably not a bad point that you made, but it's actually a good point. So, well, it's not going to happen because he's not going to put Smith Rowe on the right because Smith Rowe doesn't really suit the right hand side. So, but yeah, man, Jeff, obviously, like Jalil, David, and Rash have all said they're quietly optimistic ahead of tomorrow. You know, what are you saying? Like, how are you feeling in terms of the game tomorrow?
I don't know, man. Like in two minds. Like we've done well against United in like the recent past, but you know that new manager syndrome. Even if he ain't in the dugout, just the fact that they got a new manager, that kind of stuff can spark teams in it. And they ain't like United need sparking. They got dangerous players, so like they got a lot of dangerous players, not just one, like 5, 6 dangerous players. So I'm not exactly sure how to feel. Like, I still think we can get something out of the game. I'll say like I'm optimistic we can get something out of the game. I don't know if it's going to be a win though. Like, like what we create going forward is going to be key in it. Like, if Aubameyang starts, Aubameyang is our best goal scorer despite his recent like bad misses and whatnot. But he needs more than one chance. So we're gonna have to create 7, 8 chances in that game. It can't be 2 or 3. So I think that's the bigger thing. Like the defense, I think we'll do okay defensively. Like I don't know what I missed with the Tierney Tavares. I'm gonna assume that people are saying Tavares should start, right?
Wait, do you know who did you say? We're about to get onto that. Jeff.
I didn't even say anyone. I was just getting into the debate, but
Jeff, we're about to get onto that. So yeah.
Oh, okay. Don't worry. But yeah, man. Like I don't know, man. I think like that decision is also a key decision. On like what we decide to do there, because like I guess there's pros and cons for both, innit? But like we'll get there. So I'll wait till we get there with that one.
Yeah. No, well said. Let me read out some of the comments. 9 people in the building. Smash the likes. If you're new, subscribe. Everyone, make sure to hit the like. What are people saying? HO saying still early with Tavares. Oldest saying United fans are very confident. Big up the Near Post podcast. Go subscribe to them. Our guys saying yes, lads. Loki, yes. Thomas Partey being a massive flop. I think he's massively overrated since joining. Never thought he was world class, even at Atletico. We're going to get onto that too because I know David's got thoughts on Partey as well. Big up our guy Jamie in the building saying, swear you say Arsenal fans saying Tierney was one of the best left backs in the Prem. Where's this chat gone, lads?
You never said that.
Nah, there were a lot of people saying that.
That was Jamie. That was Jamie. Jamie said that.
I'm taking myself out of that one quickly. Never, ever, ever.
Ed saying Ola said Partey was on his way to becoming Vieira, or he's just sending the shots. Okay, they're just sending the shots. Partey is on forward watch. He is shit.
Wow.
Okay.
Ben saying if Maguire plays, Arsenal have won. The guy is so bad. Yeah, I mean Maguire is going to play tomorrow. I don't think Ragnick, even though Ragnick is not really in charge, he's going to be watching. I think. I don't think Maguire will play. I think so. All right. Before we do the combined 11, what would you guys actually select as the Arsenal 11 for tomorrow? Because I'm assuming everyone's going Ramsdale and goal, right?
Yeah.
And then I'm guessing Tomiyasu, Ben White, who I have to give him credit. Ben White is looking pretty good. I can't lie. I'm not easily impressed, but he's actually looking decent. And then Gabriel.
Shout out to Gabriel. Never having it. Never scared. You see the article, That's what I'm trying to say about when man want to say that Arsenal ain't got no man them that's got any fight in them. Well, I remember when the man tried to rob Kolasinac and he dealt with them. These men trying to put hands on Gabriel now. Them and then punching up guys who got baseball bats and holding them down, holding them in jiu-jitsu holds and stuff until threats come. Shout out to Gabriel. Not taking no ish from no one.
Nah, shout out Gabriel, man. That happened in August as well. So, man, you heard nothing about it. So, fair play to him still. Um, yeah, no worries, Jeff. No worries. All right, and then left back. What are we saying? Like, are we going? HO saying Leno and goal. Yeah, that ain't happening.
Haha, no way.
That ain't happening, bro. Hey, so what we saying left back? Jalil, who you going for?
I was when David was saying all that stuff. I was with David all the way, man. Like,
But you're going Tavares as well.
yeah, man, 100. Every single thing he said, but I agreed with.
Yeah,
Start to finish about Tierney and Tavares, and same as Rash. I think Rash was talking some positive stuff about him. I totally agree with the guy. So
I think we've all gone Tavares then tomorrow.
I wouldn't change anything.
Yeah, fair enough. All right, so when you're saying not change anything, then midfield 2, what are we saying? Partey, Lokonga.
Is Partey available?
Was he injured again?
No, he's available. He's available.
Yeah, I'm guessing it's going to be him and Lokonga, and then is Saka fit?
He's a doubt.
He's a doubt.
Well, yeah, I think he'll play. He's just trying to do a couple of man games.
Yeah. Okay, so then what are we saying? Would you mind bringing back in Lacazette?
I think he should play against United.
You think he is?
I think he should.
I'm going to say it, man. Unpopular. I'll drop a Banyang and bring Laka in, bro.
Yeah, that's not popular.
I agree.
Oh, okay, shit. I thought I was going to get attacked, boy.
No, only Jeff would disagree with that one.
Yeah, I think that's only Jeff, yeah. So where are you going? Are you going Lacazette up top and then Saka right? And then Smith Rowe left? Is that what we're saying?
You know what, yeah? I'd do Martinelli.
Oh, yeah,
I don't even like him. I don't like none of these players about to say. I like the other two. Martinelli, Saka, Smith Rowe. So maybe put Martinelli on the right. Laka up top, Saka on the left, Smith Rowe in the middle. Even though he might struggle to pick a pass, but yeah, put him in the middle, number 10.
I would go Smith Rowe left, Odegaard middle, and Saka on the right. Martinelli can come on 70th minute for me. I feel like he still needs a bit more time to gel. We'll start him in one of the cup games. We've got 8 games. You're going to see a lot of Martinelli, but I don't know if the Man United game is the one for him to start, in my opinion.
Do you think Odegaard's good?
He's not bad. Like our team's not good. Do you know what I mean? So
Odegaard good though.
I think he's looking a bit lightweight at the moment. I can't lie. He's getting thrown around a little bit.
It's like a game time as well. To be fair, we haven't really seen him. So
Yeah,
He's had a dip in form from what we're used to seeing him at, because he does have a high level of ability. Even before he came to Arsenal, you could see that as well. So I just think he's just had a little bit of a dip. I think with a lot more game time, he'll pick it up again.
Yeah, hopefully he will. Hopefully he will. But yeah, Jeff, man, we were going through what we think the Arsenal 11 should be, and I think we said Tavares should play a left back, and we said Alba should be dropped and Laka should come in. What are you saying?
Yes, I'd probably play Tierney and I'd probably play Oba, if I'm honest.
Yeah. Would you bring Lacazette back in though?
Probably not. I'd probably play Odegaard. And Lacazette can come off the bench. I think in that kind of game, I think like us on the ball, like even ball retention wise, is going to be important. I don't know if Laka offers that at number 10. Like he might work harder. He may have a better link up with Aubameyang at times, but I think in terms of decisions in a number 10 role, the number 10 should play.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, yeah, in principle, number 10 should play number 10. I just think this lack of thing at number 10 just doesn't work for me. But that's why I'd rather have it up top.
My thing is like it works. Oh, go on, bro.
Our number 10's only played like 2-3 balls all season.
Who actually achieved that?
Yeah, I think I heard that as well.
Everyone open up the Premier League after that. That's all I can say after that.
We said Lacazette has played 3 through balls.
Nah. Odegaard.
Odegaard.
Not 3-2.
I can see that.
I can see that.
I don't think he's going.
I can see that.
Yeah, I don't think he's good, man. He's not
You don't
no
rate him.
at all.
Damn, man, that's 30 mil, man. To be fair, 30 mil is it's not expendable money, but it could have been worse. I can't lie. I don't think we should give up on him yet, but he needs to step up his performances.
John, who would
You know
John,
what?
who would
I'm not giving up on him at all. I just think he's just having a dip in form. I think he's a good player.
Yeah. I think he just needs to settle in it. Well, who would I play? Laka up top. Ooh, number 10. I don't know. The number 10 thing is confusing. I actually quite like the idea of maybe Smith Rowe there because he carry the ball. So I kind of like the idea. Saka on the left is good. But if I'm being real, if Saka's playing the left, this is not only because he's here. I think Pepe deserves to play on the right over Martinelli. In my opinion, I think he's just been frozen out. It's a bit deep for me how he's been frozen out.
He froze
Must be a
himself
reason,
out,
though.
man.
Must be a reason. He ain't played well in the game. Maybe in training, he ain't putting his weight.
Here we go. Hey, no, you triggered. Hey,
I'm gonna just say, listen. There's not a reason. I'll be real here. There's not a reason. He's just an easy scapegoat. And if we get deeper in this conversation, come and write it out from now. I know I'm gonna hear 72 million. So let's push that way out the window.
You can leave that.
If we're to be real, he don't deserve to be dropped. I'm gonna say that for free. He don't deserve to be dropped. You can say based off performances that who watched Rafinha yesterday? I know you lot rated Rafinha's performance yesterday. If anyone watched it,
I watched it.
Did you like his performance?
I thought it was decent, not great.
Do you think decent? He scored the penalty.
I didn't watch it.
Oh, you didn't watch it? Yeah, cool. He scored a penalty, and I'm seeing Arsenal fans going crazy. Rafinha this, Rafinha that. But I'm watching the game thinking, remember, not live, but when I've watched back in it, ball retention is missing. It was like watching Pepe, but he got that goal contribution as well. But if it's Pepe, his goal contribution don't count because whatever in that, I don't know. Everyone will just focus on balls lost, I don't know, misplaced passes. But when you look at most other wingers, Rafinha yesterday lost the ball how many times? I'm not going to drop the number. Even Saka recently.
That's one instance though, right? Like,
it's not one. It's consistent.
What? It's consistent that his ball retention is not good?
It's pathetic.
And Pepe is better?
Yeah. But we're not going to get into that because fans, we don't like Pepe because he's 72 million in that. But
it's not even that. Like, I'll say this. Like, I gave up on Pepe as soon as the Brentford game finished. That's when I gave up on him because it's like, this guy is 26. It's your third season. Like, the end of the last season, you showed that you were coming into some good form. You did the same first season. And we're playing Brentford first game of the season. There's not many senior players on the pitch. I expect you to try and take the reins. Like, I know there's Balogun up top. There's other people. You look like a passenger for 90 minutes. You were sitting in a Range Rover in the middle seat. Like, you weren't in the shot. You weren't shotgun. You weren't on the left. You weren't on the right. You were sitting in the middle seat with no one at the back. With no one at the back. How you sitting in the middle seat with no one at the back? Like, you were just comfortable. Like, it didn't make no sense. Like, why are you comfortable in game one against Brentford and you haven't taken on Pinnock once? That's when I said, all right.
That's not.
No, that's when it's not.
It's not true.
All right. Well, Pepe, that if we put it this way, Pepe, it goes into these new brand of footballers to me. Pepe is the same as Martial, all them kind of man there that it feel entitled that because I have ability, that's the end all be all. Ability's 30% of the game. This is my opinion based on what I see.
What's it based on?
Based on what I see. Like if you're playing against Brentford, let's just put it this way. If you're playing against Brentford and I've had a good end of last season, I should be coming into this first game raring to go, right? Really. I should be like I'm looking at a left back who hasn't been in the league. I'm thinking, all right, this is where I do my thing. Like, there's all this talk about Saka, Smith Rowe. I'm better than them. Let me show this. That game, bro, I can speak from my perspective. He was woeful, and not for the reasons of on the ball. He didn't want to get on the ball.
Okay.
Now, you have all of this ability. He's got this great dribbling. He's got a great left foot when he catches a shot. But you're just happy just being a passenger. And I saw that a lot last season. the first season I gave him a blight because it's like, all right, this guy's got ability. It's gonna take him a little while to adjust to the league. Let's give this guy like 18 months to adjust to the league. Even gave him a little longer, and it's just like, you know what? By the first game, it was just like, you know, I'm sick and tired of this guy. Like you almost he has to be backed into a corner to want to take on his man. Like it don't make no sense to me.
I personally don't think that's true, but I'll let you have it. I don't want to drag on Pepe too long.
We need to do this separately. This Pepe thing. We need to do this separately.
What I want to say is that look, not everyone thinks the same. I know you're putting a lot of Arsenal fans and a lot of fans in the same pool and stuff like that because of who you speak to and stuff like that. But not everyone feels the same way. But Pepe is a flop. But not everyone feels the same way that he is like a terrible player or he doesn't create chances or he's not someone who, when he's on the pitch, is our most valuable player in regards to creating chances. I think that in many games he's been our only light in regards to attack, and he's been our only outlet a lot of the times as well. And yeah, I do believe that a lot of people are on him. I don't want to put a reason why on it because I can't speak for everyone, so I'm not going to say it's because of the price tag, because anyone who knows everything, they just know that we just got defrauded. It is what it is. It is what it is. All right, so forget about that. Let's go on ability and what he's done since he's come to Arsenal. He hasn't hit the heights of what we expect him to reach. Okay, he shows glimpses of what he can do, but there's no consistency in it, and there's not enough effort. There's not enough fight. I don't see what I want to see from him, his type of player. I want to see a little bit more because I believe there's a lot more that he can offer, and it's more of a frustration thing because it's like, I can see what you can do, bruv. Why can't you just do it? Like, just do it, bruv. Take yourself seriously. Like, at some point, you got to take your professionalism, your development, and your perception seriously, bruv. And that's what he needs to do. Because right now, and even when he's on the pitch with the silly things that he does and the mistakes that he does and the decisions that he makes sometimes, it's like he's not aware that everybody is watching him and judging him. He needs to be aware of that, and he needs to take himself a lot more seriously and focus a lot more on his game. That's my opinion on Pepe.
Yeah, I can't lie. I feel like you broke it down well there. I know David's still chomping to say some stuff back, but
I got that to say, man. Allow me.
Yeah.
I could go, but I'll let
do this
everyone
another time on Pepe because I know them have to leave in about 10 minutes. So let's do this combined 11.
But 1,600 minutes is not enough for a first team player to show consistency. That's what I said.
Wait, can I just say, just on that opinion there, how many, since he's come, how many players have had their opportunity at Arsenal and made the most of it, and now they are first names on the team sheet?
I don't know. He was our top goal contributor last season, though.
No,
second for player of the season.
Yeah, okay. So you can have a lot of goal contribution, but if that's all you're doing and you're not bringing anything more to the game, okay, or someone else is bringing more to the game than yourself, then you can't use that as an excuse that, I needed time to set in, I'm new and so forth like that, and I don't get game time. Because think about it, because look, Smith Rowe, when he got given the opportunity, there was times where he showed what he can do and it gave him more time, and there was times when he had a dip and he was taken off. But what it is, it's about knowing that when you do get that opportunity, you show it, and he showed it more than less. And same with Saka, and the same with the rest of them guys. And that's what I'm saying. The reason why Martinelli hasn't been getting game time is because he hasn't been showing it all the time as well.
I agree with the Martinelli one. I don't actually think he's a good player. Me saying I wanted him to start was a bit of trolling. But I'll be real with you, players like Smith Rowe, they definitely had dips in form. Saka's been shit for a whole year. Let's be real with ourselves here. Do you understand? He had a good Euros, but for Arsenal Football Club, from the start of 2021, he's been shit in it. He's had 1-2 good games, but he keeps his place. Willian, when he started, because we're talking first half of last season, reason Pepe played 1,600 minutes, was starting consistently after putting consistently shit performances. So in the case of our manager, that's not really true.
Yeah. I think to be fair, David, you make a good point there in the sense that I feel like other men, when they play bad, get more of a chance to redeem themselves than Pepe. Meanwhile, Pepe, I feel like it's always been a case of when he does drop his performance, which definitely does happen, he's immediately taken out of the team. And some man can play bad and get a second chance and a third chance. So I do hear you on that one, but yeah, man, let's do this combined 11. Rash said he's going to be back in a sec. Let's do this combined 11. This is where it gets juicy. People smash the likes. Let me read some of the comments. Ed saying, "Bro, Pepe is shit." Jamie saying, "I get we want to back our brothers, but come on, fella, be honest. Pepe is shocking, and please don't compare him to Rafinha or anyone else, bro, because he's shown how much better he is."
That's rubbish, man. Come on. What the hell have I reading there?
Yeah, Ed saying, let me have a Rash back in. Yo, Jeff, don't add Martial. Martial and Pepe don't deserve to be in the same sentence.
Martial don't deserve a Man United shirt.
Martial is shit. Hassan saying the Man United fans still think Martial is the next Henry. Don't worry, Sancho will tutor Pepe soon. Take him under his wing after 20 goals combined in all competition. David is right. Saka has been average. So listen, there's mixed opinions in the chat too. So it's definitely good. So let me just share the screen so we can get this combined 11 cracking before we wrap up.
But just saying, even on that, man, the fact that Saka's been average but been managed to keep him Pepe off it is saying something as well.
Yeah, fan favourites, man. It looks good for the manager. Same way William kept his position after being shit.
The William one was mad.
No, Williams was. It must have been something in the contract, man, because there was no reason for him to be on the pitch. Like, absolutely no reason for him to be on the pitch.
It's just the quality of the manager. The manager's not a man. He knows that the fans buy the whole Saka and him with Smith Rowe. Do you understand? So you have to keep that going, keep the fans behind you.
Yeah, but the fans are happy when Pepe's firing too.
No,
like, we don't want him to be shit.
No, they're not.
So
they're not. Trust me, bro.
No one's happy when Pepe's playing well.
Some people might, but I'm just talking vast majority. You lot might, but trust me. There's
people like John who's not happy with. It doesn't matter what Arsenal do. He don't give a damn.
That's true.
We're talking about those sort of people. Then yeah, I believe you. But there ain't too many.
That flags up the right things though, man. Because some performances I watch from Arsenal, they're just not good right now, man. And I've still want Arteta out.
You're right.
Yeah, to be fair, that's true.
You're right.
Ed's saying, I don't think Martial is the next bum, so no, he's not the next Henry. Martial can actually dribble.
Yeah, here goes the trolling.
We've missed you. We've missed Ed still.
All right, guys, keeper. Who we got and goal? Jalil, who you got and goal, man?
You know.
Ramsdale, man. Let's get it.
Come on, let's not be. Come on, man. Seriously.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Come on, over De Gea.
Yeah, fam.
Nah, man.
The guy's been dead, bro.
Nah, he has not been dead.
This season.
No. Yeah. Like he's picked up his form this season, but even at the beginning of the season, he wasn't all that. But yeah, he's not been fantastic.
Actually, yeah, my bad. You know, put De Gea in. Actually, just after that game I saw the other day when he made that stop against Chelsea. That Chelsea game said a lot to me, man. Yeah, sorry, put De Gea in. My bad.
How about that game where he slapped the ball in his net at his near post?
Yeah, that was mad. I ain't gonna deny that against City. That was mad. Wait, David, Jeff, who you man going for? De Gea or Ramsdale?
Ramsdale for me.
It's De Gea, man.
All right. So Jalil, you had the deciding vote there, innit?
Yeah, De Gea. Just because of what I've seen of man. Ramsdale on the next one though, man. He's coming up, but it's too early. De Gea's been active, man. So yeah.
So no more De Gea. By the way, are we doing this based off only players who are fit? Or just both teams have their best?
Fit.
Yeah, kind of makes sense because otherwise it's just going to be 2-3 players that we're going to pick for no reason.
Yeah, facts.
Okay, so we're doing it off players that are fit, yeah?
Current form, yeah.
Yeah, all right, cool. I think both teams, we both kind of play a 4-2-3-1, so that helps, makes it easier. All right, right back, Rash, who you picking?
I would go with Tommy Yasu. the fake pause. Like I was thinking about it. I won't think about it. It's Tommy Yasu.
Yeah, I was thinking like.
I was giving the man a bit of life. You know what I'm saying? No.
Hey, is anyone here going for Wan-Bissaka?
Yeah, that's my guy, man. Wan-Bissaka all day.
Troll Central.
All right,
Nah,
tell
I'm
me
cool.
Yasu
I'm
in.
lying.
You know, you didn't say a word there. What are you thinking?
But the boy know that I want Tomiyasu in, man. Come on, man. Let's not. I don't want to dwell too much. I don't want to dwell on it too much. You get it?
Tell me Yasu's in. Let's go. All right. Right centre back. Who we going for? Right centre back. Who we going for?
Come on.
David, you got this one.
Ben White.
Jeez, Ben White. What we saying? Who's it? Let me think.
Oh, do you know what? I'm not gonna lie, man. Just put both Arsenal centre backs in. We've been better, actively better. Come on, you can't put Maguire over Varane in it. And Varane's injured, and Maguire just come back from a red card, and he's been all of our forwards of the week.
Baye, though. You can slap him Baye.
Who?
Baye.
Who?
You're on liberties. You're on liberties.
Come on, man. Put Gabio and you got to put Gabio and White in there, man.
You have to put Gabriel and White in there because in
You
current
have
form,
to.
them two are better.
I hear that.
Unless Jeff thinks something different.
Yeah, Jeff, what are you saying?
What's that?
Centre
You
backs.
disagree?
No.
Want to make a case for Maguire? No.
Definitely not.
I mean, hey Jeff, I swear you've had Maguire like as your fruit of the weekend last 3 weeks.
4 weeks,
man, he's been doing-
4.
Nah,
It
not
was
last
mine
week. I
for free.
didn't have him last week, but the weeks before he was doing some scandalous stuff, man. He deserved it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was still. Hey, Ed's not happy. He's saying Ben White is better than Baye. Oh my god, this is a flipping joke.
Why he's only played 2 games, bro? Chill.
It's big outrage, man.
Arsenal fans are the craziest species on earth. Man said species.
I know.
Man. All right, let's go. Left back. What are we saying? I mean, again, this is
Going on who's playing, it's gonna be Tavares. Like Tierney ain't played in how long?
No, but we've got to say who's better, man. We've got to say who's better.
I mean, Tierney's
No, we
fit,
don't.
innit?
What,
If
Luke
you're
Shaw?
fit, you could have a case. This is our team, innit?
I'm going to go for Luke Shaw then.
Why would you?
What?
Can we say no injured players?
He's been injured.
Oh, is he injured? Saved by the bell.
You know full well that Piper is injured, man.
I mean,
he's
I'm
injured.
going in anyway.
I don't believe you, Jalil. I don't believe you was going to pick him.
I wasn't going to pick him. I was trying to banter the thing still. No, man, it's got to be Tavares, man.
Same, you know.
All right, so we're all going with Tavares, yeah? I ain't mad at that. Tavares. Where Tavares is from. All right. Central defensive midfield. Jalil, you have the first pick. Go on. Who you get? Who you picking?
Central defense midfield. Put in my guy Partey, man.
Jeez. Any disagreements, David?
Nah, he's got a lot to prove, innit? It's a big game for him. He's got a lot to prove.
All right, so we're all saying Partey, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
All right, Partey. Say no more. Oh, we put it on the right side. Partey. And then next one, what are we saying? I'm saying Fred.
Imagine there's no one left. He has to be picked.
Nah, I put the Conga there. Let me lie to you. Off the game he just had as well, it wouldn't make sense to drop him. And then
I think Pogba or
Pogba's out.
yeah, Pogba's
Pogba's out.
He's out till
Yeah, Pogba's
2022.
injured, bro.
Huh?
Yeah, Pogba's injured, bro.
Yeah, if not, I'd have put him there.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. No way. It's gone.
Oh, Van der Beek. What about Van der Beek?
Yeah, he's kind of got to be in there. I can't lie.
Why?
Again, I can't pick him. I want to, but he's barely played.
Nah, Jeff, pick him, man. Wait, Rash, who you picking in there?
No, you
Nah,
can't.
I would pick Tierney then. I can't do that. Like, we've got to go a few plays.
No, but you can pick Tierney in it because Tierney's fit.
He is, but it's still not really fair to pick him if there's not much of a body of work to go off. Like, he's been played.
Did Van der Beek play the cam position last game?
Last
Van der
game,
Beek-
Last game, didn't he play cam?
The box, innit?
He might have. Yeah, he did. Champions League, he did.
Box, but last game he played cam, and then the game against Watford he played box to box. So I'd put him there next to Partey. I think that would be a sick midfield base. Can't lie.
I would.
All right, David, who you picking next to Party?
Lukonga.
Rash?
I think the team would be more dangerous with Van der Beek there.
Okay, and Jeff?
Yeah, I can't really pick Van de Beek, man. And I like the player. I like him more than anyone else, but I'll pick the Congo because I don't want to pick Fred.
At least you called him by his name, not Frederick. So, but Van der Beek's
Frederick.
got more goals, 3-2. So, all right, Van der Beek's in. All right, Cam, what are we saying? Who's playing number 10?
Not Fernandez.
I ain't mad about that, but I can't lie. He might have to play in this one.
Dead, man.
He plays.
Who else? Do you know who you're going for? Cam?
I'm thinking Bruno, you know.
You know, crazy just because of his name. Just because his name's Bruno.
So who would you put? Who would you put, Rash?
Well, Smith Rowe would be better there than Bruno. Like Bruno hardly completes any passes. He misses bare chances. Like he does skills and gets nowhere and complains. He'll do like two little bits of magic in a game, and then all of a sudden it's Bruno. Bro,
Yeah,
I watched the game, bro. Like I don't care
yeah.
about no stats, man. I see what you do on the pitch, bro. It's not that much.
Hey,
I
Rash,
think
me and you were calling out that fraud from early,
from
bro.
early, bro. Do you know what I'm
I
trying to
was getting
say?
pelters for calling him out, bro. People were cussing me saying I'm an idiot, fam.
Yeah.
But who would
but
you
it's
put
the
instead
truth.
of Bruno?
I put
That's
Smith
the thing.
Rowe
That's
there.
the thing.
I prefer Smith Rowe there than him.
Smith Rowe don't play there though.
Yeah, but he either plays there or he plays on the left. He only plays on the left when Odegaard's on the pitch. Otherwise, that's where he's playing. If Odegaard and Lacazette's not on the pitch, that's where he's at.
Let's be
And that
real.
was his main day.
Smith
He's
Rowe
number
plays in the
10. His
middle.
number's 10.
Yeah, no, but Smith Rowe plays in the number 10 position, but when he's defending, he's on the wing because he's covering. But he does play down the middle when attacking. He always picks up the ball from the middle when
And
plays
to
there.
be honest, I don't prefer Smith Rowe on the left hand side. I think he adds more to the game when he's going through the center. That's just my opinion.
I agree with you. I'm not a huge fan of him on the left. By the way, 13 people in the building. Big up every single one of you. Smash the likes. Let's make sure. Let's see if we can get to 20 likes. And obviously, if you're new to the channel, subscribe. About to wrap up, but the thing is, I don't like Bruno as a player, but I just feel like we almost don't have any other choice. Like I'd want to put Smith Rowe in there, but he's been playing on the left, so I'm gonna go Bruno. Jalil?
Go on then, Smith Rowe. Then I guess if that's what everyone wants to go with, I would have gone.
John just said Bruno, bro.
Let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Bruno.
Rash, you're going Smith Rowe?
Yeah.
David?
I'd go Bruno.
Okay, Jeff?
Bruno.
Okay, so Bruno's in. We got the stropper is in. The stropper. We got Bruno. All right, right wing. This is easy. Come on, we all know who this is, man. Light skin Don. We all know who this is. Come on, David, say his name, bro.
Say his name. Say his name.
Fucking hell, it's a good one. Sancho. I put Sancho there.
Okay, say no more. Jeff, who you got right wing?
Wait, what are we going off? Like better player or just on form?
Hey, just who you're picking, bro. Combine 11. Off who's fit. Go with your heart, bro. Go with your heart.
Well, it'd definitely be Sancho, but it's kind of one game in the Prem and one game in the Champions League. So come back to me.
Who you going for?
If you pick Sancho, I'm gonna question you, Jeff. If Jeff picks Sancho, I'm gonna question him. I just want
Rash, you go.
But I would go for Sancho too. Sancho, yeah.
Yeah.
So wait, you're gonna question me and then pick it.
No, because you didn't pick Van der Beek because he's only played 2 games in the same thing.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
I want to know.
That's why I say come back. I ain't picked nothing yet.
I want to know.
Hey, best songs being dropped. Hey, Jalil?
Yeah, so I'm with the boys, man. It's got to be Sancho, man. I think we're seeing the Bundesliga, Dortmund, Sancho popping up now, and we're seeing what he can do. And he clearly can do the business, and he's got that. He don't give up, you know. See that mistake that Jorginho made in that, and he capitalized on it against the Chelsea game. You know, when he scored in the 90th minute or the 92nd minute in the I was going to say Europa, they're not there yet. Jeez, Champions League game. So yeah, he's active, man. So I put Sancho there still.
Say no more. Say no more. Obviously, Jeff. Sancho
Quickly.
got the coach, but who would you have gone for?
Wait, quickly. If Pepe was playing, if Pepe's been playing, it would have been a different situation. If Pepe was playing, it would have been a different situation. I'm just saying, but he ain't had his chance. I'm just saying.
I'll put Pepe on the bench ahead of Sancho.
I'm
put Saka ahead of
picking
Sancho.
Nicola.
I'll put Aubameyang ahead of Sancho.
Yo.
You say you pick Pepe. Did you say that?
No, I'm not going to put him in this team just for peace, innit? I don't want war today, man.
If you could, would you pick Pepe?
If I could, I'll pick Pepe. And I'll look at our last few games against United where Pepe has played and obviously been our best player, but I don't know. Somehow we'll give it to another player.
Give it to a light skin brother.
Hey, big up TJ in the building. Say even Southgate said Saka's better than Sancho. Yeah, big up TJ, man. Ben says Sancho is making one of them wing spots. Yeah, he's got one. James said Rash is waffling. Oh my god, Bruno fraud and Smith throw better. Bomber, what's wrong today? It's this Twilight Zone.
The group chat's going to be heavy today, boy.
I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. I'm not even going to look at it.
Jamie said Pepe has 15 goals and 8 assists in 3 seasons, and Rafinha has 12 goals and 9 assists in 2. This being a second, Rafinha's created 15 big chances and Pepe 10. Just stop it, mate. All right, listen, Jamie and David, you might have to pick. Yeah.
I don't know what he's getting on about, man. Do you understand? I don't know what he's getting on.
Suck it out.
My point was,
he
might
Kai read the bad news.
it's not confirmed yet. It's a doubt,
That's peak. All right, well, I mean, if Saka's out, then
Pepe.
he hasn't been ruled out yet.
Yeah,
So
it's just a doubt still.
Why? So who are we putting on the left?
Smith Rowe.
Rush?
Rashford.
Jalil?
Rashford.
Jeff?
Probably Smith Rowe from current form.
Oh, I got the silent pick. Damn.
The
I would have
rest
like.
of it
I mean, it's a bit peak because I would have put back on the left, but if he's out, if he's out there, I don't know. I'm not a big Rashford fan, but I mean his competition. I mean Smith goes on the left to. I'll go Rashford just because Rashford, whilst he's not great, he can be effective from the left. He can be effective. So I'll say Rashford, even though I'm not. Yeah, I don't like Rashford.
And that's me as well. Coming off the left, I think he's just the most effective out of the lot.
Yeah, it's almost like that's what it's about. All right, cool. So striker. So what are we saying? You can either pick Aubameyang or the old geezer. What are we saying? Who are we picking? Do you know?
Ronaldo, bro.
Yeah, Ronaldo.
Come on, man.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
The reason
why I say that is I don't know if any of our attackers are up there in regards to. Look at Newcastle. I'm not being funny, but they should have got peppered 5 or 6, man. If we had a better, I guess, creating team or people that can put the ball away, not people like Aubameyang hitting the post. Not saying he does it every week. I'm not trying to get onto him, but it's just like
kind of does.
I just don't know, man. I just don't rate us. I just don't rate us that much when it comes to attacking. You get it. defensively, I'm all over it, but we've still got. I mean, Mikel's still got a bit to do. Do you get what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
attacking, I've just not seen it at the moment, unfortunately.
All right, cool. So you're going Ronaldo up top, Rash.
Yeah, it's either gonna be out of Ronaldo or Greenford. I like Greenford because I just rate
Greenwood.
him. Greenwood, sorry, yeah, I just rate him. I think he's a sick striker, but on stats, it can only be Ronaldo, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay. David, you said Ronaldo as well, right?
Yeah. But what I would say, obviously, for that Rashford one, if we're basing it on stats and form on anything, how does he get in over Smith Rowe? And how does Van der Beek get in this team?
You ask, well, I'll say the reason. Well, I've already said I think Rashford is more effective off the left. I don't think I
In
like Smith
general, I
Rowe.
agree.
I think Smith Rowe is better when he plays through the middle or in like a free role position just behind the strikers. Like, I prefer him when he's like that. I don't prefer him when he's on the left. I find him very quiet in games when he's off the left. To be honest, like there'll be chunks of the game where you don't even hear his name, and then he'll
Yeah,
do something and he'll be
that's
active
true.
for like 10-15 minutes and then he'll disappear again. And that's
I
been
agree.
on recent form in the last few
fair.
games.
That's
No, in
fair.
general, I'd agree, but just putting out the numbers and doing the job.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
think
I
Rashford
don't
is
think
coming
that.
back from injury.
Yeah, but I think for me, yeah, I think Rashford's got a few goals since he came back. But I'm just looking at it saying Rashford can be effective off the left and then running in behind. He always seems to get chances. His decision making and finishing isn't the best, but he can create danger. So I think in this team that we've got, he'd actually do quite well. Big up C just saying, just dropping in quickly to like the team before football kicks off. Large up, everyone locked in. Big up CJ, man. Hope you're good. So Jeff, who you got up top?
Ronaldo.
Oh, everyone's got Ronaldo. Just to say, I would have picked Martial, but that's just me, innit? Yeah. All right, cool. So that's our combined 11. So what is it? So De Gea in goal, Tomiyasu right back, Ben White, Gabriel Tavares, Partey and Van der Beek as a sitting two, then Sancho right, Fernandez 10, Rashford left, and CR7 up top.
Would
You know
you
what?
believe it that we would ever say that Arsenal's back four would be the back four in any
Crazy, innit?
11? Yeah, it's mad.
Crazy.
With the way
Well
United
done,
been,
Arteta. Well done.
I mean, we've got to start building from the bottom up, I guess. But there's still issues, obviously, with our attacking. But defensively, compared to United, Bob, I'm pretty sure we've kept more clean sheets. So yeah.
Hey, TJ's mad. He's saying De Gea in goal! Exclamation! Hey, listen, I think De Gea's been good this season, but maybe
He has. He showed form. Yes.
and so's Ramsdale. So hey, that one's a 50-50.
Exactly.
It could have gone
Exactly.
either
And
One's
way.
that's what it
close.
is.
Could
Has
have
De
gone either
Gea's
way.
form been better than Ramsdale's? Because they both shown form. Has it
Yeah,
been better than
exactly.
Ramsdale's though? That is the question.
hasn't.
I don't think it has.
I think so. Like, Ramsdale's just been highlighted more because he's the new signing.
British.
He's English,
He's
and
English,
Arsenal
yeah.
fans
Yeah,
talk a lot.
you know that English taxes, yeah, comes in a bit. But yeah, listen, guys, we're gonna wrap up now because the games are about to start. I think they literally just started 1 minute ago. So yeah, it's been a great show today. Very, very good preview. So before we leave, predictions from each one of the panel. Jalil.
2-1, 2-1 Arsenal.
You want Arsenal, yeah?
2-1 Arsenal, man.
Okay. Rash, who are you going for? What are you going for?
Just because I don't want to say we'll lose. I think it's a draw 2-2.
2-2. David?
2 on Arsenal. I agree with that. I think a certain player comes off the bench and gets the winner.
Come
But
on.
Maguire's going to score,
Huh?
I got that funny feeling Maguire's going to score.
Damn.
But yeah, Pepe winner
You
2
never
on
know.
Arsenal.
He might. And Jeff, what are you saying?
I'm gonna go 1-1.
Yeah, because I thought Ragnar was going to be on the bench, I was going to say 2-1 United, but Nah, let me stick to it. 2-1 United still. Let me stick to it. I think, yeah, the crowd might be up for it tomorrow. I don't know. I think United might scrape it still. So I'm a good 2-1 United. But yeah, man, listen, people, that's it for us today. Make sure to smash a like on the video. Big up everyone still in the chat. If you're new, subscribe. Very close to 300 subscribers, so get to sharing anyone else that might like this type of content. And we will be back as usual on Monday for our detailed review shows. So until then, people, look after yourselves. As Ration, we always highlight, remember, love always wins. And don't forget about everything that's going on out there in the world. Keep yourself informed at all times, people, and stay safe as well. So until then, we are out. Peace and love. Take care.
Sweet.
Salam.
Have a
Peace.
nice, guys.